growth. But of course, let's hear it from Zimbabweans themselves. What really does this mean for them? Let's now link up with Albert Gumbo. He is a member of the opposition. He's joining us live by way of Skype, live from South Africa. Once again, Albert, thank you for joining us here on KTN News Desk. We just want to hear it from someone who's gone through the system for years and is now seeing a new dawn, so to speak. What does this mean for you, one, as a Zimbabwean, and what do you think this would mean for the country at large?
Thank you very much. We have yet to see whether it's going to be a new dawn or a false dawn. So that remains to be seen. We are appealing to the new president to ensure that the rule of law is respected. We are greatly concerned by reports of alleged beatings of detainees. The Constitution clearly states that if a person is detained, they should appear before a court of law within 48 hours. So this has not happened. We are concerned for the whereabouts of the former colleagues of the new president, Jonathan Moyo, Ignatius Chombo, Xavier Kasukuwere, among others. These are, of course, people who did not extend courtesies of human rights to our citizens. But we at APA, which is the Alliance for the People's Agenda, we want to uphold the rule of law and encourage the president to ensure that this is respected.
They're taking over amidst very serious human rights concern from a section of the people, yourself included as a member of the opposition?
Yes, look, whether there's a crisis or you've got a moment of euphoria, it is important that your guiding principle always remains the Constitution. So we understand that there will be cases in which the masses will be euphoric, but it's important that we remain consistent with the provisions of the Constitution of the country of Zimbabwe.
What does this then mean for the people? Because this is coming at a time when, as you say, it is euphoria and a sigh of relief that finally, after 37 years, someone else is taken over. But then, is this a sign of hope, or will it then be just a continuation of what has been there for the past more than 30 years?
It remains to be seen. Obviously, the people are hopeful. They're happy to see the back. Yeah, so the people are hopeful. They're happy to see the back of a tyrant. We would like to see the back of tyranny. So it remains to be seen in the next few weeks. It remains to be seen on whether the new dispensation will respect the constitution of the country or not.
But for joining us here on KTN News Desk, Albert Gumbo is he's a member of the opposition, and of course talking about some human rights concerns they have, and championing for respect for the rule of law and the constitution in Zimbabwe. So of course we will be just closely following up on the developments in Zimbabwe to just see how that pans out for them. Is it a new dawn or a forced